welcome to the other. Sorry, my bad. Hey guys, welcome to another stream tonight. I can actually stay longer because I don't got school tomorrow. So I'm not gonna make this intro too long, but hope your night is going well and hope you guys have good days. And just know, Corey and me support all of y'all, and we love all of y'all. So here he is.
That's right. Hope y'all are having a good night wherever you are, or a good day if you're watching this later, or from Korea if you're George. Thanks for the fire intro, Sam.
Yep, you know I got you. See
All
my
right.
little self on your phone.
Yep. All right, going to finish up this model real quick, throw it into the game, and then do some coding.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a chair.
All right, so I was just playing with these columns up here on the top, and then there was a weird artifact. Let me see what I'm getting now. There's like this half of these columns is showing as either a different texture or as untextured. I can't tell which. Looks like it's duplicated, maybe. Oh, that could be the problem. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Let's get rid of those then. Then move this one back. Then I think for that one, if I go to let's see, what was it? Either objects or modifiers. Yeah, so for that one, I reduce it by 2. Then I slide this over. And let's get the height for this one. So that's going to be object. The Z is that. So let's apply it to this one as well. And this one. All right, something like that. Then if we go to shading, looks like they have the texture, so F12. And that looks a little bit better. So, good. The only other thing I can think of right now is to put maybe some sort of an altar on there. So that shouldn't be too bad. Let's do Control A. Bring that down. Then slide that x-axis over. Right about there. Okay, and then for that, let's see, because we're going to be zoomed pretty far out. I think I'll keep it pretty basic. And maybe just a little bit lower. And then let's see if we can play with the shape a bit. So let's do... Riley Parker, how's your night going?
What's up, Riley?
Hope you're not working too hard out there. It's almost the weekend.
Well, I mean, it kind of is the weekend right now because I got off school. But what's up, Riley? I know I haven't been on his streams in a while because I've been busy with school and everything. So yeah, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while. What's up?
Beatbox Kid.
But just so you know, Riley, I'll be making my new video very soon. Probably next week or so.
Yeah, it's coming up real soon.
Yeah, I was thinking that we could do a one chip challenge or a spicy gummy bear challenge. Or try new Takis or something. And then there's those new Cheeto Puffs. I don't remember what they're called. I was thinking we could also maybe try those. Or do you think we should do an ASMR again? Because I haven't done those in a while.
So ASMR or food challenge?
Yeah. But I got a question, ASMR.
Gotta vote for ASMR.
So, I think since you're really the only one on here right now, I think we'll do that, an ASMR. Because you're not our favorite person on here, but we love everyone on here. So, you and everyone else are each number one. So, yeah, we'll probably do an ASMR again. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe water and glue and stuff. We'll probably do that. You got anything to say? Because I had a question for them. I had a question. Well, not really a question, but I was gonna see if she knew something about me. Well, not really knew something about me, but knew my age.
You can ask.
Okay, Riley, I got a question for you. Can you guess my age? I'll tell you I'm not a teen yet. I'll tell you that. I'll give you a hint. That will help a lot. So can you guess my age? And I'm definitely not 5.
Obviously, dude.
Yeah.
I would hope you're not 5.
Yeah. Hope not. I don't want to be 5 again. Those days were chaos.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Back in the day was actually kind of fun. Let's see if you can guess my age. Come on, Riley. You got this.
down a little. Okay, and then that's going to go downward. So you're wanting her to guess your age?
Yeah, I want to see if she can guess it. She doesn't have one try. She has as many tries. She has unlimited tries. I just want to see if she can get it.
Alright, so I'm going to put some sort of a texture on here. Go to edit. I need to look at my preferences, add-ons, and poly.
8 to 9. No, it's close. Not exactly. That's close though. Not 8 or 9.
Seven?
No. It's not 7, Corey. You know my 8. Don't spoil it. That's a good guess though, but that's not it. It's close, really, really close. 10, you got it. You got it on 10. But
Here, let's get up here.
soon I'll be 11. So on May 17th, that's when I'll be turning 11. Can't wait. It's gonna be the best birthday ever. So yeah, you got it. Good job. Soon I'm gonna be turning 11 though. Can't wait. It's gonna be the best birthday ever. Except when I'm 13 and 16. Nice job. You got it.
Yep.
We won't be streaming. I won't be here. If you're streaming on May 17th, I won't be here because I'll be at my dad's for my birthday. So yeah. But nice job, Riley. You got it. Second try. That's crazy.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah. But I know you. I got one more question. This is probably an easy one. Do you think I'm fast or slow? That might be a little bit hard, but you might know.
Alright, so I need to reinstall an add-on here. Here it is.
I'll be right back, guys. You're guessing fast? That's right. I'm really, really fast. Cause last year at my old school, we did the 1 mile run, and I got a really good time. I'll be right back though. I'll see if you can guess my time, but I'll let him do the talking for a little bit, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab some water, so I'll let you think of this sometimes. Don't comment until I get back, okay? See ya. I'll be right back.
BRB. Okay.
I'm back. Yeah, that was quick. So, what do you think my time was? I'll tell you, it was definitely not 16 something. It was lower than that. Not way lower, but it was lower.
What are you wanting her to guess?
My time for the 1 mile run.
The time for the 1 mile run?
Yeah, because we done a lot of those in my old school, and one day I got the highest score in my whole school, like my whole entire school. I got the best time. 10 minutes? Nope. Good guess though. Nope, not 10 minutes. That's a good guess. I remember my friend Braden. He's my bestie. He got like, I don't know how I beat him, but he was like ahead of me. Cause sometimes I get really tired when I run, cause I run fast. But I was getting tired, and he was ahead of me. But he got like 8 minutes and something. He got like, never mind. I won't spoil it, cause I want to see if you can guess it first. Cause if I say what he got, you'll probably know what. Get a better guess. So I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll tell you after if you do get it. Yeah, but it's not 10. This game's kind of fun, don't you think, Riley? Because, I mean, you're learning a few things about me. Maybe sometime on one of my YouTubes, or maybe when I make a stream, I can learn some stuff about you, and you can learn some more stuff about me.
Yep.
I'll give you some time to think of the time. It's kind of hard. I'll give you a hint. It's not 9. It's not 9 minutes.
Not 9 minutes.
Try not to cough in that water, because I think it went down the wrong pipe, so I'm trying not to cough. Yeah, I got my buzz cut. If you didn't see yesterday, I got my buzz cut. Which at school, some of my friends were making fun of it. Excuse me, my bad. But, they're not making fun of me no more. So, that's good. Yeah, but 10 minutes is actually a good guess. Like, it's actually a good guess. Yeah, but it's not 10 though. And it's not 9. So I gave you a hint. It's not 9. Well, I didn't want to give you a hint. I just told you it's not 9, but kind of a hint, kind of not.
Yep, not 9.
Kind of crazy how she guessed fast first try.
Yeah. Not too shabby.
She's probably thinking what time it is right now.
Not too shabby. Alright, so I'm going to go with a... Man, that wind is howling.
For real.
120 by 101. 124 by 104. How about that? Okay, and then Remove the background on that. Remove this background.
Six minutes. That's really, really close, but it's a little bit higher. I would have gotten 6 minutes or less if I was running on the last lap, but I was really tired, so I was kind of just jogging. But 6 minutes is close, but it's higher, a little bit higher. It is like it's like at 6 minutes, but it's higher. It's not 7 minutes, so you're on the right path.
Okay, I think we're done in Blender for tonight. Just need, I guess, GIMP. And then, let's see, I need to select. Hold on, that did not export properly. Need to remove the background, make it transparent. Let's try that again. All right, now we're going to take this, crop to content. Let's double check the size here. We've got yeah, 120 by about 104. So Control Shift E. We'll call this Blood Tower 2. All right, and then let's not compress it, export it, and open up GDevelop.
That one is crazy. It doesn't want us to stream.
I think there are tornadoes in other places tonight. Let's take a look.
Yeah, it's telling us to get off. Hey, but Riley, if you got, so I'll check to see if you got the time right. If you did, so I'll see if you got the time right, and then I'll tell you something about Fortnite, if you know what that is. If you don't, it's a game of, it's a Fortnite and it's free, and you can earn skins and emotes, and then there's black wings and stuff, shoes. And there's all types of maps and stuff. If you don't know what it is, if you do, great. I'm really good at it. I was just playing like 5 minutes ago. I'm still on, but I came to hang out on the stream. But just let me know if you give up about the time, because if you do, I can just tell you.
So a couple of tornado warnings up here. Not close to Oklahoma.
That's good. We're lucky.
Alright, gonna find the tower object.
Yeah, but just let me know if you give up, and I'll tell you. Yeah, but you're on the right path. It's not 6. It's a little bit upper. But like I told you, if I was actually running on the last lap, I would have got lower. But I was really tired, so.
So you're wanting her to keep guessing at your mile?
Yeah, but if she gives up, I'll tell her. You can, yeah, so it was 6 minutes and 52 seconds. My friend Braden got like 8 minutes and something. So I had the best time in the whole school. Yeah, it was like the best time. What was something else I was gonna tell her or ask her? There was something else, wasn't there? Oh yeah, Fortnite. Do you know about wrestling? So WWE, like SmackDown, Raw, NXT, and stuff. They're putting. So you know how, if you do know, they put Black Adam in, which is The Rock. I might burp, so don't mind me. I also put. They also. Didn't put. Excuse me. My bad. They also put John Cena, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch. And tomorrow in Yukon, Oklahoma, they're bringing Cody Rhodes and Undertaker into Fortnite. So I'm gonna get those. A few minutes ago I got the Zero skin. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I think it's like mincemeat or whatever. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's kind of a hard name, but yeah, I got those 2 skins today, but I have enough. So those 2 skins, I had 6,300 V-Bucks, and it left me, those 2 skins, I bought both of them, and it left me with 2,800. And I was looking on YouTube, and those skins, the Cody Rhodes and Undertaker bundle together, cost 2,800 V-Bucks, so I have enough. So I'm gonna get those skins tomorrow. And my dad told me that there was a rumor that they're gonna bring Jey Uso in, so I'm really excited. And if you do know about Fortnite and wrestling, then we got something in common. Cause I love wrestling in Fortnite and Call of Duty. I don't really play Call of Duty that much, but I like it though. But I hope someday I can do a stream, maybe about something, and give you a tour of my room or something. My room's not too big, but it's something, all right. And I might even give you a tour, not a tour, but I might even do a stream of Fortnite, something like that. So,
yep.
Stay tuned.
All right, so a couple of things I need to get into here, but I'm going to start with I want to do the blood tower, but there's an issue with the next wave button that's kind of annoying me. So let me take a look here. I need to make it so that the next wave button can be clicked whenever you want.
Hey, what's up, Code?
It's like it might just be because it's waiting for the current wave to pass. So maybe the button's fine. It might actually just be I need to change the indicator here, this little bar, which I modified during the last stream. So
Haven't seen you guys in a while because I've been busy with school and stuff. But so I was telling Riley earlier, like I got 6 minutes and 52 seconds in my 1 mile run. We were playing this little game. We're still kind of playing, but not really. And 1 sec, I'm trying to remember. What was it? We were talking about Fortnite and wrestling.
no, your mile run.
Yeah, I told Code about that already. 1 sec, I'm trying to remember something. Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, no, you're right. I was mistaken. The button itself is fine. I think I just need to change the reset the value of this resource bar wave interval timer. So let me just do that.
So, but what I was saying was, so I'm 10 right now, but May 17th I'm turning 11, which I can't wait. So that's gonna be one of my best birthdays when I'm 13. That is 2 and 16. So I can't wait for my birthday soon. It's gonna be really soon. But I have like the best birthday of my whole class because May 17th is like it's my birthday, and then May 18th is when school's out, so I have a lucky birthday.
Yep.
Can't wait.
Almost there.
But I need your guys' luck for the state test because it's coming next Tuesday. I need some luck because it just feels like it's gonna be really hard. But the last one, well, I want to grow up. I can't wait. But the state test is Tuesday, and I need some luck. But last state test, I passed it, so I didn't have to go to summer school. So I'm lucky. Yeah, but I'm not too much in a rush to grow up, but I kind of want to. Fingers crossed, thank you. Hopefully I pass it. Hope I do. So, yeah. I might make another ASMR video or talkie video and stuff. Something like that. Because I haven't made a video in a while. I'll make one probably next week. Maybe. I probably won't get to make one Tuesday and Wednesday. I might make one on Monday, Thursday. Fortnite stream, you said? Yeah, I might do that. But I won't be able to do the videos Tuesday and Wednesday because I'm going to be really tired on Tuesday since the test. And then Wednesday I'm going to be I'm going to be more kind of tireder because I'm still going to be tired from the tests. So I'm not going to be like sleeping all day, but probably not going to have enough energy to make a video. I might though. I don't think I'm going to make one on Tuesday though. Yeah, but I might do a Fortnite stream sometime. I hope.
Yeah, we just need to get the setup on the Xbox, don't we?
Yeah. But I was just playing Fortnite like 5 minutes ago. I got the Zero skin, and I don't know how to pronounce this name, but I think it's Mincemeat. I'm not sure. And then I can't wait till they bring the wrestler skins in. I hope to bring Jay in though, because I really want that skin. He's my favorite wrestler. Because yesterday's stream I was wearing his glasses. They're in my room right now. I would go grab them, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, it's still going crazy. It's really popular. It's literally the best game in Fortnite, and that's not a opinion. That's a fact because I saw this YouTube short, and Minecraft was the best game, and then like Fortnite was the least favorite game, and then it went all the way up to the very top, and it was the It was the best game ever, and everybody loved the game. It was the best game. It was over Minecraft. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I'm probably after the stream, I'm probably gonna play a little bit of more Fortnite. Or soon, I might, maybe 10 minutes or so, I might play. Ooh, I hope they are cheaper.
Yeah, that'd be good luck, huh?
Yeah, because I just bought skins and now I have 2,800, which I was watching YouTube videos, and it showed that Cody Rhodes and the Undertaker bundle together are going to be 2,800. I have enough for the bundle. I wish they would put Travis Scott back in because I didn't get that skin, but I really wanted it. But I do got Renegade Raiders, Fish Stick, Skull Trooper. I got a lot of skins.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be good because I love V-Bucks. But do you play Fortnite? Let me know if you do, because if you do, we can maybe add each other and play. Hey Riley, where'd you go? Haven't heard from you in a while.
Made these blood towers. They're almost camouflaged on this map.
Oh yeah, but I forgot to ask you, Corey. So, what are you doing? Like, what's the thing? I only ever played OG Fortnite. But do you still have Fortnite, like, today? Did you play it, like, are you talking about the new, like, have you played?
OG as in the original.
Yeah, OG is the original. But, do you have the game still, like, now? That's what I'm asking. Because if you do, we can maybe add each other. So you don't have it no more?
That's kind of my situation, Code.
Yeah. I always ask him to play with me, and my mom. My mom just needs more practice. That's all, and then she'll probably be really good. Because one time she kept dying, and I had to res her up like 8 times. I know, crazy, and she only had to res me up like once. So like that was 2 years ago or something like that. Yeah, but Code, you don't have Fortnite no more? If you don't, it's fine. Because I got a lot of friends on Fortnite. I'm famous. I'm famous in Fortnite and school. I'm popular. Yeah, but so what are you doing here? Explain it to me.
We're building a tower defense game, and I'm putting in the 8th version of the tower, which is the blood tower. So we have to start with the way it looks, and then we're going to start with the things that it does.
Yeah, confusing. Yeah. If you don't have it right now, you could always download it. And then, yeah, because I could just write my username down, or I could just tell you it. You probably wouldn't be able to, like, get the whole game ready. I mean, you could get it done maybe tonight, but you probably don't have energy, and you probably don't want to download it right now, because you probably just want to watch the stream. So maybe if you don't have the game downloaded right now, you could maybe download it, and then I can just write my username down, or I can just tell you it slowly.
I do the same thing. I get a bunch of kills, and then I'm like, oh, those weren't even people.
Yeah, because sometimes I just see these kids. They look real because they have skins, actually, but they're actually just AIs. It's crazy. No, so I was playing with my mom on Fortnite today. So we played one game. We got 15th place, and she said she got 15th place even though I did all the work. Because I got like 6 kills. She got like 0. My bad. So what was I saying? I just forgot.
I don't know. It's alright though.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't remember.
That's alright.
I typically just draw the enemy fire. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'm out. Yeah, but maybe you can download it.
Yeah, the Minecraft thing, you're not wrong about that either. I haven't played it in several years now, to be honest. But when I stopped playing was about when they'd started adding like horses and everything beyond that. And so it's like, I mean, I was always into like the mod packs, and I think the mod packs were like the best thing about it. So I liked vanilla plus mod packs because then you could customize it. But I didn't care for the super commercially stuff that they put into core Minecraft. I'm not really a big fan. Basically, Java Minecraft was, I still think it was pretty great.
Yeah, I don't have Minecraft yet. It looks fun, but it also kind of looks boring. I think Roblox is better. but Fortnite's the best. Because my highest score of kills is 18.
Alright, so let's see. The floating moons, the orbiting moons, Z order. I want to fix that real quick, because if they go behind the blood tower, well, some of them do. One of them doesn't. They seem to go behind several things, actually. So we've got the end. One of them has a different Z order than the rest, which is funny.
Minecraft is the coolest. I might download it.
2.
Or check it out.
Don't really remember this. Maybe I just hadn't noticed.
No, I don't. My uncle did, but then he got rid of it. I wish I did, because there was this Batman game that... So when he had it, there was this Batman game that I played. It was really fun. But now I don't have it. Yeah, I might do that. Probably will.
Right here.
Went down the wrong pipe again. I'm good.
Copies of Moon. Let's see. So I need to change the Z order of the copies of the moon. The original moon has a Z order. How do I address the Z order of those? Animate. Let me open this up right here. Quantity, orbit speed, vertical distance. You would think it'd be part of this configuration. Always down to play Minecraft. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We should definitely look into that.
Yeah.
What platform do you play Minecraft on? Yeah, the more the merrier for a Minecraft server.
Yeah.
All platforms.
My mom might maybe join. She's not much of a video game person, but you never know, she might.
Yeah, she likes those farming games, so we'd play some Stardew Valley.
Yeah, she's always down to play. Well, she's not here right now. She's at work.
Well, we do a little of both. Primarily Xbox, though.
Yeah, I play Fortnite and...
For him.
Yeah, I play Fortnite and other stuff on Xbox. Yeah, but I got Nintendo Switch for Christmas, which was really great because I got Mario Kart, and there's this game called Just Dance, and it's really fun. It's a workout. It's really tiring.
Yeah, Just Dance on the Switch.
Yeah.
Minecraft Bedrock on Xbox. That would work.
Yeah. We might check it out next week. Because I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Or, so I won't be able to do it tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will be able to do it maybe on Friday.
Look, you could get the popcorn hat and butter shirt.
Ooh. Steve. That's like the only character I know from Minecraft. Because everybody be talking about him.
Yeah, he's always been there.
Yeah, he's like the most popular person on Minecraft.
Also can play on Switch.
Yeah. We might check it out. I'm probably going to play on Xbox, since the Switch kind of confuses me. Not really, but I like playing on Xbox. I'm an Xbox kid. Ooh. I know. If I do get Minecraft, I probably know who I'm gonna make.
Let's see. GDevelop, Orbit, Z Order.
Main. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a nap.
The orbiting objects extension allows you to adjust the Z order of orbiting objects as part of their movement. This can be used to simulate depth, making objects appear to recede. Did I put a behavior on them? Let's see. Moon.
I'm back. I'm kind of getting tired, but I'm gonna stay up with you guys. I can't be a lazy, boring kid. I gotta be cool and stay up.
I thought maybe I had Y sort on here, but it doesn't look like it. Your Bedrock Edition is your main? Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty perfect, actually.
Yeah.
Well, we've been looking for, or not we, I've been looking for a good excuse to buy an additional controller. That might be a good reason.
There's a few games I want on my Xboxes. There's a wrestling game, 2K25, WWE, 2K. Excuse me, I keep burping a lot, probably from the water. Excuse me. And then there's 2K25 basketball game. Those are like the two games I want. There's a few other games, but those things are expensive. You can play Bedrock on PC. I might try that, but I'm probably gonna do Xbox. I love Xbox.
Let's see, it's not cross-platform, is it? It says it does support cross-platform. Oh, nice. So we could do that immediately without even buying a new controller.
Ooh.
There goes
I
my
mean,
excuse.
we don't really need a new controller because, I mean, we already bought 2 new ones.
Yeah, we have the 2 good ones, and then
The 2 junky ones.
yeah, no one wants to play with the junky one.
Yeah, because your one, you had to just have like a normal black one, but I have this gray one where you can see all the tools and stuff that they used to build the controller.
Yeah, but cross-platform means I could literally play on the computer and join you on the Xbox.
You can also play on tablet or phone.
Right, yeah, exactly. But he means like at the same time in the same world.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty cool. Alright, well, let's see here. So, Blood Tower. What is the number of that animation? Four. Number 4. We definitely should. I haven't played in years. Can't wait to see some of the new stuff. And get back into it in general.
Yeah, that sounds fun. We should definitely do that. It's fun meeting new people and making friends. Because at school it's hard making friends. Not hard. I already have a lot of friends, but you probably know what I mean.
Alright, we're going to do this. For each instance of tower base. We can do it right here. So if the animation is 4.
Yeah, I'm chill, but I'm also really crazy. You don't want to see me crazy. I get really crazy. I feel like my craziness is kicking in, but I'm not gonna do it in front of y'all. Where do you think Riley went? Do you think she went to bed?
Maybe.
Haven't seen her comment in a while.
Mm-hmm. Maybe so. Code, I need to message you about some travel dates I have coming up. I'm actually going back to the UK here shortly for a work trip.
How many of us will play?
The schedule is going to be a little packed, so I can't guarantee what kind of availability I'll have to do other things. But if there's a chance we could meet up, that'd be pretty cool.
You mean like meet up in person?
Yeah.
How many of us will play? So...
Two to 3.
Yeah. Maybe if my aunts or uncles come over, maybe a few more. Maybe we'll take turns switching if they come over. But mostly probably just 2 or 3, like he said. Because him and me are a video game person. And sometimes my mom plays. Not all the time.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll reach out and I'll let you know as soon as I can. What do we have? 10:24. About 30 more minutes here. $10 at a time, but otherwise unlimited.
Yeah, but it's just depending on if my uncles or aunts come over, and maybe we'll take turns playing. Cause we play a lot of board games and go crazy a lot. We have a lot of parties together, so if they do come over, we'll probably take turns. I want to go to my aunt's house, so 2 of my aunts live in the same apartment, so I want to go to their apartment because one of my aunts has a PS5 and she has that Spider-Man game, and I want to play. I've always wanted to play that game. It just looks really fun, so hopefully I get to go over there next week or so I can play it. Should be fine. Yeah. But if they do come over, we'll probably end up taking turns.
Normally the builder. Nice.
Yeah. We're fixing to wrap stuff up, so I'm gonna go get ready for bed soon. So I'm gonna go get me a snack, probably some chips or so. Snack on a little bit of those, and then, yeah. We have this Captain Underpants book that we're reading, so we might read that soon.
Yeah, I love me some Minecraft. Can't wait to get back into it. And since I prefer gaming on PC, the cross-platform makes me really happy. All right, just trying to get back into this tower. So I want, in fact, let me pull up.
So we got so these are their jalapeno chips. They're really good. They're the Lay's version. They're really tasty.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. I'm go on talk head to bed. So I might play a little bit of Fortnite, but peace out, Code. Maybe next week if he does another stream, I can maybe hang out. Peace.
Oh, on Discord here. That's some detail in there. Got your, I'm assuming these are glowstone lanterns. With their chiseled stone, window frames. And I love the face. Nice. It's pretty awesome. I'm willing to bet that took a while. All right, for the blood tower, we're going to have it charge up, so we're going to need a check for enemies on the scene. Actually, not even necessarily a check for enemies on the scene. The check for there will be a check for enemies for firing the charge off, but it's going to automatically charge up. So we're going to need a meter. So why don't we build one of those? In fact, I remember this. That was the reason I had a problem with this one up here. So go to bar. There's this copper red bar. In fact, let me get rid of that one. And then add a new one. Took about 2 hours, but longer to get the materials. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously those materials, especially if you've got the 4 beams or beacons, whatever they're called, undoubtedly took a while. Undoubtedly. All right, for now, let's just pick like this. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Jump on a call and get it going. so let's configure this real quick. It's just a placeholder. Don't care too much what it looks like. Just need the size. So we're going to call it we'll call it bar blood tower charge. Maximum value, I'm not even sure, to be honest. We're going to change these values once we get into the level. Initial text to display. Let's just make that blank, I suppose. And then apply that. So if we drag that out there, it's going to be the size. Yeah, use a variable so it's easier to edit later. Definitely. What I had in mind was right up here at the start. The maximum value of, and then pick bar blood tower charge. And I was going to set that to max. Let me see here. Maybe it's light. Wait, no, that's not quite right, is it? No, it just needs to be its own variable. You're right. Yeah, let's go to... We'll make it a global variable. It might be something that can be upgraded. I'm not sure what to call it. Capacity. Max charge. And so that's, say 0. And then at the start of the level, we'll change that. Oh, limit. Yeah, I mean, limit would work too. Let's see now. So we're going to set the max charge to last stream I built the model for the blood tower in Blender. So it's this. Obviously you can't really see any of that detail in GDevelop, but that's fine. Let me double check my variables. Variable names. Yeah, getting a little bit better at Blender. Slowly but surely. Just every time I use it, I just add another sort of tool to my arsenal. Yeah, we definitely know it's there. light start value, light current value, ambient light current value, max waves. I didn't call anything health, did I? So maybe it's a global. Ambient light max. Maybe it's the ambient light. If so, I need to change that variable name. Been messing with Magica voxel. Yeah, I've never used this one. Sophie Monroe. Is my stream not visually unforgettable? Okay, I think I'm using this ambient light max variable. Let me see. So if I play the game, and then seeing if it caps out at 2000. I need to change the look of these earth towers. That's Blaze's tree, but that orb just looks so funny right there. No, it's not capping out at 2000. I think I know why. I probably just didn't tell the earth towers to cap, but let's see. I think I'm just going to create a variable for this. It seems like a variable needs to be made. So we're going to do glb max light value. And I'll set that to 2000 for now. So let's see, go back to my diagram here. So let's say if it requires 5% of your max currency, it's going to be 5% of that 2000. So when I put it into GitHub, I didn't see any conflicts. So it should work. I just didn't put it into the game yet. Not for any specific reason, just because I haven't done it. There's a lot of things I want to do that I just haven't done yet. So, yeah, I'll let you know this week as soon as I can. Again, it'll be nice to get those cleaned up because I know the variable names are just kind of all over the place. But yeah, I mean, I didn't see any major conflicts. I don't think it was like the other one, so should be good. I mean, are they all? Not all of them, just a lot of them are. Just a lot of them are. All right, so 5% of the max value. So we're going to do a variable update here. So change variable value, GLB max light. No, this will be GLB blood tower max charge is assigned GLB max light value divided by 20. So like 5%. Which should be well, let's see. So if we, I mean, at the moment it's 2,000. So just 100, but that number could change over time. Which means, let's say if you've got like, you've increased your max light value to something insane like 5,000. Now it's going to require even more to charge up per shot. So the variable's been changed, and then now we need to take the max value of the bar and set that. So there we go. Like so. Then whenever we create a blood tower, how do we want this to look? So if we set that to animation 4, and then I grab that bar. This is not the exact look, obviously, but where would we want it to appear? Possibly above it. I don't like how big the border on this is by any means. Possibly there. It's not really a good place for it. Set the buffer to 0. Referring to the width and the height. Oh wait, hold on. Background buffer. Previous high value conservation. No, the easing duration. That's good to know. Maybe I should do that on this other one. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think that looks quite a bit better. Thanks for pointing that out. All right, well, let's get rid of this, and then we'll just say... We're gonna need this size to be smaller. So default width. Yeah, it probably doesn't need a border. Yeah, we really need... In fact, how do you get rid of the border? Just make it transparent. Fill bar, buffer. And honestly, I've never really understood the difference between these. I could look it up real quick. The buffer keeps the old value until no damage happens. We don't need a buffer. All right, so now Oh, I see. So 8 here. Yeah, it's pretty goofy. It doesn't want me to scale it or anything. So if I drag the tower base out, how's that looking? That's actually not too bad. It's actually small enough. So we could say, let's go to where we create the tower. I think I need a new object variable. We're going to call it blood tower has bar as a Boolean. In fact, I might need also, oh, and I misspelled that. Blood tower, current charge as a number. Okay, so right here, we will create the bar. We'll create it at towerbase.centerx, and then we'll say minus sometimes these equations work in here, sometimes it doesn't work so well, so we'll see how it goes. Towerbase.centerY. No, more like towerbase. Bounding box bottom. And let's just see how that looks. On the base layer. Actually, more like UI, I suppose. Yeah, it's definitely not quite right. Let's try that. Not much better. All right, let me just put in some numbers here. Tower base dot center x minus okay, so it's there now. All right, just about done here for the night, but we've at least got a little bit of the infrastructure in place for this blood tower, so we can really jump into the characteristics of it next time. All we want to do, we need to set, let me think. No, we need to link that thing, so we're gonna, I guess we could stick and link. So let's go to the bar. We need to add that behavior, the sticker behavior. The value needs to be set to 0. And then under miscellaneous objects, we need to do a for each, or if the number of these bars is greater than 0. I think I need one more variable, which is the amount of light it would draw per second. Ish. So let me think. What would we want that to be? We'd want it to be I guess it just depends on how long we want it to take to fill up. If you do it over 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pretty decent time. I mean, we can just start with that. So I think 5% over 5 seconds is obviously 1% per second. So we copy this in here. We'll say if we need to do a variable check here. If the current light value we'll say is greater than 100. Welcome back. Obviously, I'll need to come back and revisit this. So but right now I'm not sure what I want it to be. Oh man. Gotta love it when that happens. No, it's just, I'm gonna be wrapping up here pretty soon, but I'm just trying to get this bar functional at a basic level, and then I'll call it a night. So if this is the case, and then if it's not full, then it needs to draw. Let me think. I don't still have it. I had an account. I had multiple accounts at some point, but they're history. They're lost. They're lost in code. No, they're just gone. I don't know how to access them. So, but I mean, that would have been really nice to get a free version of Bedrock. See, I think we need a timer. Trying to decide. We can maybe do this without one. We can just have it draw a smaller amount every frame. So we'll do add, and we'll do if we do light current value. Actually, no, we need max value. So which in this case, if that's 2000, so we want let me pull up a calculator. I'm not even sure. What if we just do something super simple? Like 0.5 per frame. And then at the same time take light. Actually, we need variable. Light current value. And we'll subtract that same amount. Obviously, this should be a variable itself. Well, let's just see how this looks. You think you get both on a new copy of Java. Nice. Can't wait to find out. Oh, that was fast. How it goes. How much did that take away? So I'm at 813. 797. Why is it only taking 16 points away? Honestly, I'm going to leave it there, and because I'm a bit cooked. You know, not cooked. I'm a bit tired. But yeah, man, can't wait to look into some Minecraft. We'll have to do a server, so we'll be in touch. Definitely sleep on it, but we've got the works. It's in progress. There is, in fact, a blood tower now. That's less placeholder than before. So... Code, Riley Parker, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the support. Always appreciate it. Hope you all have a great night, a great morning, and let's hope I get my mini HDMI to HDMI cable soon so I can use a different camera that doesn't glitch. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, whatever you're working on, I hope you have fewer bugs than I do.